On this week's episode, I check out NBC's premiere episode of their Broadway drama Smash. In Toilet Talk, I check out two movies that may be worth your money with The Artist and Man on a Ledge. And finally, for today's adventure, I see what the fuss is all about with a little thing called the Jumbaco. This and more on a brand new Adventures with Chuck. What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Adventures with Chuck. I'm your host, Chuck Jose, and thank you guys so much for all the fun reviews and likes and comments and suggestions and whatever. I read somebody on YouTube saying that when I was doing my Cornelius voice, it sounded like I was constipated. So thanks so much for the comments. I really enjoyed it. Anyway, I have a brand new show. It's going to be kind of short because I didn't have that much time to make it. I've been kind of busy the past couple of weeks. But I got a great new TV show called Smash. It's NBC's new musical television show. In movies, I have 3 quick reviews. I'm going to just kind of blast right through them just so you guys can, have some opinions when you're gonna go out to theaters and like what do I want to watch? And finally, I do a little tasting of some like fast food. Got a great show, really short, should still be fun. Sit back, relax, and let's get going. Alright, I just worked out and I am freaking starving, so I thought this was the perfect time to get a Jumbaco. And maybe something from McDonald's. Anyway, let's do it.
I like a woman with a future and a past. A little attitude problem, all good, it'll make the shit last. Don't make it too easy, girl, don't take it too fast. Yeah, that's it right there, that's it, do it just like that. Only you could do it just like that. And I love it when your hair's still wet, cause you just took a shower.
This is how desperate I am for any content for my episodes. I am driving to Jack in the Box to get a Jumbaco.
Things get hard, but girl, you got it, there you go. Can't you tell by how they looking at you everywhere you go? Wondering what's on your mind, it must be hard to be that fine.
Apparently people tell me I have a certain face whenever I drive. It's like this really stern, like sort of middle-aged man trying to discipline their children kind of look.
You little gravel too, gotta pay for the entourage travel too, cause I flip, fly, I'm flying high.
You guys see that dunk Blake Griffin did on Kendrick Perkins? Check it out, YouTube. Amazing! Posterize! You can check out runninandgunnin.tumblr.com. It's a sports blog owned by a good friend of mine. I got you, Alan Mark.
I'm a star, sheriff badge. What's the point if I'm God? Double D up, hoes.
I know things get hard, but girl, you got it, there you go. Can't you tell?
Snapping?
Yeah, can I get the Jumbaco deal?
Jumbo John's deal, did you say?
Yeah.
What kind of drink do you like?
Just root beer?
Okay, is anything else for you?
Nope, that's all.
So, send me please.
Alright, thank you.
How they looking at you everywhere you go. Wondering what's on your mind, it must be hard to be that fine when all these motherfuckers wanna waste your time.
Alright, I'm back from my trip and I got all the ingredients. So let's go make this feast. Hey, what's up, guys? I just got done watching the sneak preview to Smash, a musical TV show on NBC. Anyway, it stars Deborah Messing, Jack Davenport, Catherine McPhee, Megan Hilty, and Angelica Houston. All famous actors and actresses who you may know. And basically, Smash is the story of a up-and-coming Broadway show. It's about these 2 playwrights, brother and sister, who are well-known playwrights, musical creators, and they are trying to think of their next hit, and they come up with this premise to make a musical about Marilyn Monroe. So you have Catherine McPhee and Megan Hilty. Both we kind of see both sides as they try and build up their, or just basically the path that they go on to try and become these characters. You'll kind of be following Catherine McPhee's story at first, because she's a struggling Broadway actress just trying to make it, while Megan Hilty is kind of she's had a couple of like successful shows that she's been in. So we get both those sides, and we also get the side of the musical in process, like the moment it started. This is basically from the very beginning conception of it, and then we're going to be going through the journey of how the musical like turns out and everything. So quick thoughts. I kind of have a guilty pleasure for musicals, so this is right up my alley. And this show is exactly what I wanted from a musical television show. It would be nice to have every emotion that the characters feel be conveyed in a song, but I feel like putting too much of that would make every episode rely on songs to convey emotions, and that we don't like. Basically, the musical actual songs don't really play a part in conveying these characters, like what they're feeling. It's all about the acting, and feels very, very real, and basically what you would go through. Catherine McPhee is the runner-up for American Idol, so of course she could sing, and also Megan Hilty, who was in Wicked and has experience in musicals, Broadway musicals, and it's so touching to hear them sing. You just want to keep listening because that's how good they sound. Check it out. The sneak preview is available at NBC.com. Yeah, check it out. Day in movies. I do 3 quick fire reviews for you guys as I'm in the toilet. As you can see, the camera should be facing the toilet right now. Alright, so our first movie, you may have heard of it. It's called Man on a Ledge. It stars Sam Worthington, who you may know as Jake Sully from Avatar. And it also stars Ed Harris and Elizabeth Banks. Basically, the story is about a escaped convict who is out to try and prove his innocence, because he was framed for stealing a diamond worth millions, and the guy who owned the diamond, apparently he still has a diamond, so he never took it, making him innocent. Making him innocent. So he pulls this little stunt on a ledge, basically trying to get the attention of cops and reporters and everything, because on the side is 2 of his accomplices who are trying to find the diamond in the guy's vault. For the most part, I enjoyed the movie. It feels like one of those movies that you'd only want to watch once. It's fun for the ride, like the one ride you have, but afterwards you kind of already know what's going to happen, and you already know all the surprises, and so it's not really worth like rewatching, but I definitely recommend watching it. It's a fun ride. I'm a big fan of heists, so anytime you have a heist in a movie, I most likely will enjoy it. Well, the next movie, I'm not sure if you've heard of before. It's garnering a lot of attention because of all of its Academy Award nominations, but if you have not seen The Artist, I highly recommend you go out, check it out. It's not what you think. Well, first off, completely in black and white, meaning you're gonna be watching an old-timey film, like a la the 1920s, early 1900s, when the film industry was basically at its infancy. The popularity of silent films was around. So this entire movie has no voice whatsoever. You're gonna have the pauses with the text in between scenes, and the entire movie is like that. You find this amazingly charming, cute, whimsical, just this feel-good movie, because not only are you watching this amazing story, but you're also watching a silent film, so you kind of have to stretch your perception of what you understand like current modern movies to be, and kind of take yourself back and try and figure out, okay, how did people back in the day get interest watching these movies? The premise of the movie is basically this one actor on the I guess cusp of the talkie revolution, basically when movies started having voice in them, not needing a text and orchestras down in the front scoring the music. It's the silent film actor who, well, first laughs at the mere thought of movies with actual voice, saying that nobody's going to watch that, and then starting to realize that this revolution is coming and he's not sure if he's going to survive it, if he's going to still be popular. It's probably the most original, well, not original since, you know, silent films were back in the day, but it's the most refreshing film I've seen in a long time. Check it out. It's got a Best Picture nominee for the Academy Awards, so that should say something. Check it out. It is amazing. And yeah, that about wraps it up. I'm definitely done in the toilet. I just have a few chunks and now I'm done. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, that about wraps it up for this episode of Adventures with Chuck. I've had a great time. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow us at twitter.com/adventurewchuck. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/adventureswithchuck. And check out the website. You're probably watching the website already, but if you're not, check out the website at www.adventureswithchuck.com. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys